Hi, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to plan for the week beginning the 24th through to the 30th of April, and this is the Archer and Olive A5 planner. Right, so today I am going to do some filming and just chill out and have a lazy day. It's a Sunday today. I'm just going to sit at my planner desk and get organised, and then I'll maybe sit later and watch something. Just one of those days. I'm a bit crampy, joys of being a woman, and I've had quite a busy week, so I just want to chill out and enjoy today. So gonna put in film, and I'm not going to put in anything else. I'm just going to go with the flow. So let's do this week. I think I'm going to do something different this week, and in honour of the day that you're watching this is the EC Insiders release for the 2023-2024 themes. So why not use Harmony Neutral? So I'm going to use Harmony Neutral Washi. I'm going to use, I'm really low on this and it's one of my favourites. I'm going to have to order more because I didn't buy two. But yes, that's the Greige Washi from MT. And then I've got 992 Tombow. And then one of my favourite Zig Clean Colour Dots, which is 409 Greyish Green. And then the pen I'm going to write with, let's use a Zebra Sarasa Dry in 0.7. Why not? Love how inky this pen is. I think I actually might use some stickers too. I have this little book of my leftover Erin Condren stickers, and this is actually, I'm saying leftovers, this is the only Erin Condren stickers I own at the minute. I didn't buy very much last year because they didn't release a Harmony Neutral sticker book. They only released the In Bloom and the Harmony Colourful. So I didn't get any, but these are all the Flora ones from the year before. I can't believe that was 2 years ago, you know. Anyway, let's not dwell on how quick time goes. So I have these, but I also have some Harmony Neutral ones there. So I might pull these circles in. Do I have Harmony Neutral boxes left? I doubt it. I think it's all Flora. They might have been Harmony Neutral. Can't remember. Anyway, we'll use some of these. Who's texting me? 1 second. It's actually my sister seeing if we got the alert. It scared the life out of me. It was like this thing. It was meant to go off at 3, but it went off at 1 minute 2. And it's like the UK government are doing it, where they sent it out to all the Alexas and all the mobile phones. And it was like a test for an emergency alert. But we don't get like tornadoes and stuff in Northern Ireland, but it's in case the river is something that requires everybody to be warned, like some kind of major fire or flood, or I don't know. Hopefully it'll never need to be used, but I think it's a really cool thing to have there, and it could potentially save lives. But it scared the absolute life out of me whenever it went off. My sister said she was scrolling her Instagram and she nearly threw her phone. It was just like this big Anyway, what was I talking about? Erin Condren. Yeah, so let me know if you're getting anything today. I am not. I'm just not as excited about it this year either. And I was chatting to a few of you guys. Let me just read out a few of the general comments I've been getting. Not all of them. Yeah, so I like the wildflowers, but I do not use stickers. I do like the idea of a blank canvas because I like to doodle. So like you, I'm waiting to see the full layout. I like my focus planner, but finding myself going back to creative journaling. So in relation to watching the videos, this comment says, I'm not going to read out who said them, by the way. I'd rather not read out the names, just in case, just to respect people's privacy. But anyway, so I have been watching the release videos and I do not like the wildflower one. And I'm curious, why pay more for Canvas Life Planner when you can get the focus planner cheaper? I think I'm going to purchase a Hemlock and Oak Daily. And just not worry about it. I've been thinking about this, and I initially thought why are the focus ones cheaper if it's the same thing, it's just their neutral option? Why is canvas then not along the focused line price range? But I actually think that the focused collection doesn't have the £80 Mohawk paper. I used, as you know, last year the Focus Softbound the full year, and I don't think the paper was the same. And I had a look on the website and I couldn't find anywhere where it said what the thickness was, but I don't think it's the same. Plus the fact that they only release the focused option of a horizontal layout. You know, they don't release hourly, daily, everything else. So maybe that's why there's a price difference. I don't know. But at the end of the day, they're never going to please everybody. I mean, I hear a lot of people talk about how they really hated Harmony Neutral and it was their worst year and all. But I actually think this is beautiful. I love this. So it just goes to show you everybody's taste is different. And the only reason I'm not using it this year, a Harmony Neutral, is because they didn't release soft bounds and I can't do the coil as my planners. Let's read another comment just before I start putting the plans in. An Etta V Cool Tones version would be good. I agree. But I don't think they'll do that now they've started this whole 3 different themes thing. I wish they would go back to doing one theme but different versions of the theme. Totally. Plus you're so right about the flowers again. It seems regurgitated. Yeah, so normally I'm really itching to see the videos and I'm sitting there waiting on tenterhooks for the first video to be released. This year I wasn't. And I have watched about 2 or 3 at the max, and that's not been like me right from I discovered Erin Condren, because I could have told you, to be honest, what it was. They released Inspire, and they released an Inspire sticker book, which is the same stickers as Harmony Neutral, but the Inspire pattern within those stickers. Then they released a washi set, which is, so this is the Harmony Neutral. You have 2 of the pattern of whatever it is, a grid version and a version that has a metallic band and a colour band. Same thing, but Inspire. And the, the floral one, again, same option for stickers, but the floral pattern instead of the Inspire, or no, what do you call it, In Bloom. So it wasn't necessarily, I need to look at these videos to see what this is going to look like, because in a way I already knew. Same old for me, and there's nothing that I'm blown away by or thinking I have to have this right now, and I'm just going to give myself time to think about it. So anyway, let's write in my 2 Tesco deliveries. So yeah, it's going to be a pretty simple week next week. I got all the things I needed to do in my little when did I last checklist. I've been working away doing stuff around the house. Really excited to share the completed bedroom. So yes, on the days that are before that, let's just do easy lunch, why not? Because I'll remember next year when it was. I always look back to go, I wonder when that was last year, because I have a head like a sieve. So 23/24. Yes, and then update groceries. I forgot this pen was running out of ink. It didn't last very long, to be honest. Like, I've had my Sharpies and I've been using them week in, week out, because I was obsessed with them when I first got them, and they're still going. Although in saying that, there are 4 of them and there's 1 of this pen, so that could be why. Hopefully it isn't a case that the ink just doesn't last very long in these. I only have 1 and I got it to try it, so I don't know whether I'll buy refills or not. I'll have to put in a little stationery order for some stuff. I'll make a wee list for myself. Speaking of stationery orders, I have a haul to share with you soon. It's been sitting here. Give you a little sneak peek. Boop. I have been doing the TCMC subscription. So I have the January one, the February one, an extra little order that I got from TCMC, and the April one is on its way. So as soon as it gets here, I'll film that big haul and share with you the products, and I can't wait to start using them. I'll probably make use of them more in my journaling, but it'll be good fun to get to share them with you. Right, so I'm going to do a wash, on Monday, Wednesday and Friday. I'm just going to keep going with this pen until it officially runs out, and then I'll switch to a Sharpie or something. The Sharpie is quite similar to it in how inky and dark it is, so it'll be fine. It's not the end of the world. In fact, that skipping is annoying me. Never mind, I'm just going to swap now by the bullet. Let's use the rose gold barrel. It's all the same ink. So this is a Sharpie S Gel, and the ink is 0.7. I have one in a steel grey barrel, a frost blue and a pearl white, and I love them. So washing, and then bins, and it's the brown bins this week. So leave out bins on Tuesday, brown we leave out bins. And then clean the house on Thursday, and I'm actually going to change the bed sheets. Oh, I just realised I scored that out. I was away from my desk and I meant to fix it. But yeah, then I'm going to leave myself a little note here that I need to renew a subscription. And then I don't normally put Saturday stuff in, but I'm meeting my friends for lunch and I don't want to forget. And it's a nightmare trying to all be free, just the joys of being an adult. So we meet up when we can and we make a point to have a bit of girly time, and it's usually for coffee and lunch, and I'm really looking forward to that because it's been a while. Hello, so I thought I would go in and have a nosy here. Seeing as I was editing this on launch day, I thought I might as well add it in at the end. Let me know if you bought anything. I'd be interested to see what you got and what you're going to use it for. But yeah, so this is the free gift. If you purchase today, you get it. And I am not going to rush to specifically get stuff because they're not my thing, so it's not like a huge perk for me. I wouldn't use either of these. So it's a keychain and sticky notes are the gifts. I'm not going to go through the whole thing now. I just wanted to show you a few things that I was thinking of getting and why I'm going to wait. So my initial thoughts was I wanted a daily geo to go alongside my weekly, because I'm just in a busy season at the minute and I want to be able to plan out my day more on the day and then still have that weekly overview. And I would have actually went for the canvas, but it doesn't come in A5 and it's the A5 that I would be getting. But honestly, I just know myself. I know that I don't like the coil, and as much as I'm always tempted, because I do really need a daily geo now, I would want a daily geo in a soft bind to start now, and they don't do that. But I'll see. I'll maybe just give in and get one and decide, use it for 6 months and give the other 6 away, because I've done that in the past. I gave them away to my sister, so it's not like it would get wasted. And I could put up with the daily geo in the coil for the 6 months if I really needed a daily geo, because I have looked around for other daily planners and I love the daily geo layout. The other daily geo layouts, or the other daily planner layouts rather, that I found are just not the same as this. But we'll see. I'm holding off. I'm not going to make a rash decision because I'm fine at the minute with the planner I have now, and I'm using a notebook to scribble stuff. And like I said, it's not like I need to rush to get those insider gifts because I don't really want them. Anyway, the other thing, other than this daily geo, because this is right up my street, this seems like it's a white background. That's lovely. And then that's blue, and then purple's my favourite colour, and I have a purple and silver one of this, and this is like a light blue and gold. I do like this, but I'm not going to put it in order for one thing. I can hold off and wait till I'm actually going to order. The other thing I thought I might get is the ring agenda, not because there's no way I could use a ring system as a planner. That would drive me insane, but I absolutely love it for stickers. And if you follow me, you know that's how I organise my stickers, with release paper in this ring bound cover, and I have one in the Harbour focused, and then I have the champagne gold one. So they do have a new focused cover, I believe, in quartz, but I'm scared of buying it because it looks pink to me and I don't want baby pink. But whenever you try to read the description of the colour, like what colour is quartz, it doesn't say, I don't think. No, and I was actually tempted when they released the desk pad in quartz to get it, because sometimes if you look at the quartz there, right, that looks pink to me. Here, can you see? And then if I open another, so look, this is the quartz as well, but it's the desk pad and it looks grey. So is it pink or is it grey? And I don't want to spend money on something for it to come and for it to be baby pink. You know, I would love to get this if it was like a really light grey colour, because that's a nice pattern and it would be a different option, you know, to switch about. They do, I just noticed there that they have this. I've never seen that before. But I don't think I'll get this because I'm not into mid-century circles. I'm not 100% sure if that's actually grey, and plus this part would annoy me. And I use desk pads I have for years that I get on Amazon, and they're just a plain square like this without that in the corner. Anyway, got sidetracked. The other thing that I had my eye on is this wisteria cover. Now, in saying that, I wouldn't have bought these now anyway, even if I was sure that was a grey kind of colour, because I don't want the inside and I can wait on, you know, I did buy one of them with the insides before and I've actually used those for doing pre-planning the contents, but because I was itching to get a cover for my sticker book, but now I have them and I'm happy to wait before buying any more. But yeah, so if I am to get it, I would hold off and not pay $89. I would, to get the insides too, I would just buy the cover. But if you look at this again, this is supposed to be wisteria and it looks pink. That totally looks pink to me. There, look, there's a wisteria snap-in vegan leather. That's the new snap-in. They've actually just both been released at the same time. This is one of the new things, and that is purple. So is wisteria pink or is wisteria purple? Because if it was this colour of purple, I would 100% get it to have different options, because I love the colour purple. It's my favourite colour. But I ain't buying a pink agenda. Wisteria? Wisteria. I don't know. Anyway, I'd love to sit here all day and go through all the stuff with you, but I have to get back to work. I'm editing this on my lunch. So let me know definitely what you think, what you're getting, and I will see you really soon. And thank you so much for hanging out with me today and for watching. Take care.